Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you?
Walaikum Assalam. I am fine. What about you?
Alhamdulillah. Who do you spend most time studying or working with?
I spend most of my time studying with my friend. And students, if you want to use another word for friend, you may say amigo, Paul, buddy, chap. These are all words that you can use in substitute for friend. So I spend most of my time studying with my friend. He is also my classmate, and we usually spend most of our time together.
What kinds of things do you study or work on with other people?
As I am a student, so I try to spend most of my time in order to share knowledge or seek help from other people. It's my priority to spend time in the company of my friends who can help me or assist me in order to do my work. And if I feel some problem regarding my studies, so I try to consult it with my friends or my teachers.
Are there times when you study or work better by yourself?
Yes, definitely. There are many times when I can study better by myself or in solitude. Like if I have to prepare some assignment or some other work, so I try to prepare it alone or in solitude because noise can disturb my focus and I cannot work properly in the company of others.
Is it important to like the people you study or work with?
I think it's important because if you like the people with whom you are working, so definitely it creates interest in your work and you can spend better time in the company of those people as compared to such people. If you don't like them, so you won't be able to feel comfortable in their company and you won't be able to work more or to show better performance in the company of such people.
Let's move to Q card.
Describe a tourist attraction you enjoyed visiting. You should say what this tourist attraction is, when and why you visited, and what you did there. I would like to talk about a tourist attraction that is very famous in my country. That is Fort of Akbar. It is situated at Lahore. It's a metropolitan or capital city of Punjab. I visited it because I have deep interest in history, so I wanted to know more about history. So that's why I visited this tourist spot, and I visited it along with my friends, and we have a lot of fun there, and we also enjoyed many activities. And the most interesting thing was that we actually noted down the historical monuments or historical artifacts or historical pieces. Like there is also a museum in that fort. In that museum, you can see the old tools and weapons and equipments which belong to Mughal era. So it is actually really very knowledge provoking, and so we had a very nice time and I loved that day. And I think students should visit such places that may inform them or that may guide them about the events of past and history.
What are the most popular tourist attraction in your country?
Well, there are many important tourist attraction sites or places in my country.
Yeah.
Like you may say that my land or my country has deep connection with a specific era in the history. It has been a part of Mughal Empire and Mughal dynasty. So there are many architectural buildings which belong to past, and tourists love to visit such places. And apart from these, the northern areas which are very famous for their natural scenery and glamour, they are also very attractive for the tourists, and tourists love to visit such places because these are not only fascinating but they have bounteous blessings of nature which no other material thing can provide.
Okay. How do the types of tourist attractions that younger people like to visit compare with those that older people like to visit?
Definitely, there is some difference between places the old people like to visit as compared to those the younger one are interested. Mostly, youngsters love to visit such places where they can have more fun and they can enjoy in the company of their friends. But apart from that, older people don't like noisy places. They are in search of peace and harmony and calm. They love to enjoy the serenity of nature. I think this is the basic difference between the liking of older and younger people.
Do you agree that some tourist attractions should be free to visit?
Yes, there should be some tourist attraction sites or tourist attraction places that should be free to visit because some people cannot afford to pay heavy amount in terms of tickets or some other entry passes. So I think these should be free, especially such places which belong to nature and where people can sit and have relaxation of mind. Such places should be absolutely free so that everyone can easily enjoy it.
It was over from this part. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.